Hi, these comments are for UL, and this is Michael from BetterTOEFLScores.com. Let's get right to your email. You say, Michael, here is the integrated speaking practice test. Please listen to, evaluate, score, and provide feedback on my integrated speaking practice test. So it's TPO4 question 4. So this is what's called listening, speaking, academic. Using points and examples from the lecture, explain the importance of visual elements in painting. So let's get started. So I have your practice test here, and let's do one more thing. So we have the speaking rubrics here. Yeah, good. I can kind of put the rubrics on one side, and I can listen to and score your practice test on the other. How about that? Okay, let's see how you're doing on this. So let's get started.
The professor discusses the importance of visual elements in expressing message and creating mood. To begin with, she explains how different colors can express different meanings. For example,
okay, let's go back to what you just said. I want to check your grammatical word ending. And the word important, that's fine. You did not pronounce the T. You used the glottal stop instead. That's perfectly fine. That's exactly how native speakers would say that word.
Mood. To begin with, she explains how different colors can express different meanings. For example, red evokes the strong excitement or anger, while the calmness and cool belongs to blue. Secondly, she mentions texture, which means the surface quality. In paintings, the viewer feels its visual, especially the illusion. For instance, the roughness indicates.
Let's go back to that one word here.
For instance,
For instance, you didn't quite get that S sound at the end.
the roughness indicates strength, while the smoothness indicates the calm. Moreover, the professor also combines two of the colors and texture to show how it works. The red and orange, which is a strong color with a broad brushstroke, indicates a rough texture, meaning showing the chaotic emotional of the viewer.
I would say shows. Let's look what you just did there. I think you're having some language use problems at the end there.
Which is a strong color with a broad brushstroke, indicates a rough texture, meaning showing the chaotic emotional of the viewer.
Yeah, I would probably say shows or depicts the chaotic emotions of the viewer. Probably portrays, I think maybe depicts, conveys, maybe is better than shows. That might be better for what you're trying to do there. I'm looking at the rubrics. I'm thinking you're probably between 3.0 and 3.5. I'm going to put you I'm going to say you're pretty close to 24 to 26 points on this. You had some problems. I think maybe one or two language use issues in there. With pronunciation, sometimes be careful of the S. Like for instance, make sure you're pronouncing that S consonant sound, whether it's in the middle or the end of that word. You want to make sure you're pronouncing that. I think that your speaking rate was a little bit too slow. You could probably do a little bit better there. So I'm going to say 24 to 26 points on this. If you didn't get 26, I think probably because of delivery.